Today is day 70. 70 consecutive days of vlogging since I lost my mother to pancreatic cancer. I'm Mike Lopez, and this vlog is all about healing, inspiration, and love. 70 consecutive days. Today's day 70. Let's go.
I'm all right today. Will you feel like you have to address grief, even though you may not be feeling grieving that day?
Am I okay with, like, if I'm having a good day and not having, and by addressing grieving would mean like thinking about my mom?
Will you feel almost like, for lack of a better term, do you think you might feel compelled, like, to think about the strong grief, even though that day you might not be feeling it as much?
Well, I mean, some days I feel the grief. You know what I'm saying? I feel the hurt, the miss, but then there's other days where it's just it's a cool day, and I think about it. I think about her all the time. I mean, I can't help but think about her because her name is on my arm, and that was done in plain. That was done on purpose.
I guess the reason why I asked that is because, like, I remember going through periods of time when, obviously I didn't have my dad's name tattooed on my arm, but there would be like a day or two, and then I'd feel like, oh gosh, like, well, I haven't thought about it. And then I feel like that.
No, I mean, I think about her every day. I walk in my office. I can't help but think about her. I got a huge photo of her, But I did catch myself the other day. I was so busy doing what I do, and then I walked into the office and I recorded it. It was in, I don't know, episode 65, 64, where I was just like, it just hit me like, she's not here. So in that regard, I don't think I have to be crying every day, nor do I want to. But then as I have these moments where I think about her, or Okay, my wife wants some gumbo, and I've been thinking about some gumbo. So guess what? I'm about to go make some gumbo. So let's go to the store so we can get the stuff that we need for some gumbo. Okay, so I got all my stuff to make some gumbo. And now that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some gumbo. Now, my mom didn't like gumbo because of the seafood in it. But she enjoyed me making it. Right now, if I call her and say, yo, Ma, come through. I'm making some gumbo. She wouldn't have ate it, but she would have came over just to watch me make it. And right before she passed, I say a week, maybe 10 days before she died, we were all at the house, and she just had this, I remember this sad, painful look on her face, dealing with the cancer. And I remember I I was trying to like make her, give her some joy. And I was like, well, Mom, you want me to make some gumbo? And she says, yeah, make some gumbo. So I went to the store. It was like, oh God, it was like 10 o'clock at night. I go to the store, go grab everything that I need, come back to my sister's house. My sister didn't have all the stuff that, my usual tools, so I just had to make do with whatever she had. And I remember cooking it, and the smell of the gumbo it had such a good smell. And I remember she got this, she was able to smell it. And I remember it, my mom loved eating food. And I remember it made her, like, for this one split second, she was like, oh, it smells so good. And I remember she said, I want to eat some so bad. But she couldn't because she was throwing up the green, bile, and she was so messed up. And I said, well, Mom, do you want to just taste the roux? Do you want to just taste just a little bit? Yeah, bring me some on a spoon. And I brought her a little bit on the spoon. It was like midnight. She was like, I can't have a lot if it's too spicy, right? And I remember she tasted the gumbo, just that little bit, the little on the spoon. And she was like, oh, it's so good. Because by this time, she wasn't eating anymore. And it wasn't that in her mind that she didn't want to eat. Her body just wasn't allowing her to eat. She couldn't keep anything down. Nothing. Water. It didn't matter what we gave her. Everything was coming back up. Green bile. And I totally forgot about that. Until right now. Until I went to go get the stuff for the gumbo. She loved watching me cook. We're gonna make some gumbo. Okay, they call that the Holy Trinity. Onion, bell pepper, and celery. They call it the Holy Trinity in, I don't know, New Orleans cooking, Southern cooking. It's the base of everything. Now, the next thing I gotta do is I gotta put some oil and some flour, and I gotta make a roux. So you're gonna sit here and watch me make a roux. Now, I'm not an expert at this. I make gumbo the way I make gumbo. Everyone does it a little differently. So if you want to complain about how I'm doing it, don't complain. Watch, and I'm gonna show you how I eat it. So now we have our roux made. The roux is very important. It's what adds the flavor. It's just a very important piece of making gumbo. So the next part, I gotta take this stuff. I need to sweat it down, as they say. I gotta sweat it down. And then we'll add in all the other love. Because it's love, baby. When you're making gumbo, it's love. Okay, so I took the roux and I put it in here with all the stuff I had over here. And now, gotta add some of my chicken stock and some water. But man, it is smelling good. I can't wait to eat this. If you could just be in here right now and just smell this. And that's why I made my mom that gumbo that day. And I knew because she couldn't eat it, but it was the smell. And it made her happy. It made her happy. She loved to sit here and watch me cook. And it's smelling good. It's smelling so good. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. This gumbo's coming along. Absolutely beautiful. Let's just look at that. The taste. The smell. It don't get no better than that. It makes me think of New Orleans, which is a city that I love, which is a city that I need to get back to as soon as possible. My mom loved the smell of it. She would go, and she would say, I got a bad nose. Yes, Mom. You got a bad nose. But we're gonna eat some gumbo tonight. My sister's on the way. Let's see what she does. Okay, the time has come. If you could just smell it, if you could just taste it, the little bit of kick from the little bit of heat that I used with the crab meat and the shrimp and the andouille sausage and then the bell pepper and the celery and then the onion and the bay leaves and the garlic, the fresh garlic. Oh, it's mouth-watering. With a beautiful, beautiful bed of white rice. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just enough to give it a kiss. Yes, a kiss. Mama, I wish you were here to see me cook this now.
Oh my goodness, yes.
You requested this, right?
Yes. I've been thinking about this for like a week. Yeah, it smells good. Oh, bless the hands that prepared this meal. This is why I married you.
No, she did. Okay, how's it taste? Oh, sorry about that. How's it taste?
Like I'm in Louisiana and I've never been there.
It is so good.
It's good. It's real good.
So good. So good.